Hey guys, welcome back to another Fit the Beast video. I did a video on the Etho's shop where where I had the setup that you would purchase some item with another item, and that's what we have in here. But this is a bit different. This is a exchange stations with multiple items, and you can use this totally on 9 items. The filter sets the limit, and it's quite compact. It would be even more compact if I had to use solar panels instead of that thermopile. But yeah, it works quite nicely. You can, as I said, you can set it to 9 items. I did 4 on this one. But yeah, let's see how you can build this. So let's get started. I made this 5x5 platform to build this trading station on. To start off, we are going to place a filter to draw out the items from our chest. Let's place that. So this is the chest that will contain the sellable items, or the items that we will... oh, that's not a filter, that was a sorting machine. Let's try that again. Now it's a filter. Yeah, it will contain the stuff that the trader will give us, and also we will lead the stuff that we will give back to this same chest. Next we need to place some pneumatic tubing, so one under the filter like that, then the sorting machine, and that's the wrong way. With the sorting machine the eyes point. So if you imagine that these two are eyes, it points to the input, and the other one is the output. Okay, we need to give this some bluetricity power, which is a red power tube power. I'm going to use a thermopile because it will work during the night. The other option is to use the solar panel. Thermopile works by converting converting the heat difference between water and lava. So this is the basic setup for it. You will place a... oh, I need to go one down. You will place a lava bucket like that, then a then the thermopile on top of that, and then we will cover this or circle it with water, and that will provide us with a constant energy output that we need for the sorting machine. It will probably be more than we need, but that's okay. Okay, so like that, and now we can lead the energy from here into that sorting machine. We are going to use blue alloy wire for that. That's the bluetricity wire, like so. And if we take a look at the sorting machine, it is getting the power from the thermopile, as you can see. It will take a while to charge up, and in the meantime, let's continue with this build. The sorting machine and also the filter is both going to need redstone signal to work, so I will place timers for both of those. Individual timers, you can use the same if you want. I just don't want to. Okay, so let's place that. Both of these is at half a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was my phone. Sorry. Next week we'll place the item detectors that will detect when an item is transported to us or given to us. Let's place it in here on that block. And an item detector, you can see the eyes are the input in this also, similar to this one. So that should help you to place it correctly. Okay, and I'm going to do 4 now. You can expand this if you want to further. And then we need to pipe all of these and do this double piping, because now we are going to color code these pipes so that we know that which item the trader has given us. So for that we are going to use these paint brushes. So let's say that this first is white, the second one is brown, and as you can see when I color these, they will not connect anymore. Third one is orange, green, and the fourth one is orange. And then I have these similar colored insulated wires. We are going to use those shortly. And then I will place a pneumatic tubing on the output of the item detector, and then a chest in the end, where you can lead this to anywhere you want. This is where your stuff from the trader will end up. Okay, and then we need to do some wiring to wire the transposers that will draw out the items from the chests and into that chest. Okay, so we need to first use the wiring that we have. So that was, I believe that was the white one, yes. And was it brown and green and orange? Yes. So brown, green and orange. And then we need to combine these all into a bundled cable. Bundled cable will not interfere these signals, and that way we can tell that which to the correct transposer that it should output the item. Okay, so next we need to place the transposers. Let's put them here. We need to be able to wire these into the transposers. So the transposer needs to be on top of that wire, like so. Now when we place a wire here, it will connect to there. And I'm going to alternate with these transposers. So one is going to be a bit higher than the other one, and the next one will be on the same level as the first one. I'm going to have to... Oh, that's the wrong block. I need to do this because I'm going to use these normal chests, and if you place them next to each other, you know that they will combine like this, and I don't want that. So I need to do this. If you use iron chest or something like that, you can put them in a line. Next we need to... Oh, those are all the wrong way. So let's try that again. So is it this way? Transposer. Yep, now it's facing the correct way, so let's place those again quickly. Okay, and now we can pipe these into that chest. So let's do that. And this one comes from here, this guy from here, and these guys will go like so. That is a unnecessary block. Okay. So let's wire these. I'm going to now we need to decide which transposer is which color. So I'm going to do this line again, so I know that the order is the same. So orange, green, brown and white. And I just go in here, I place white here. This is oh, that's the wrong one. The brown goes, yeah, brown goes here. Green is this one and this one is orange. And as you can see, these are connected to these two, the brown one. So I need to place a, oh, I don't have it, place a cover there. Oh, these strips are also going to work, so let's use those. Lime wool cover strips. So that will, if I place it in here, it will cut the wiring, as you can see. And if you continue this further down that way, you are going to need to place all of these, or cut these so that they won't interfere with the one that they shouldn't. Let's place some more bundled cables. So where did I have it? It's in here. I can throw those away, I don't need those. And the bundle cable like that. So now this item detector will send the signal in there, and the brown one there, green one there, and orange one there. Let's check our sorting machine. It's almost at full capacity. So now we can finish this up in the top. Okay, so let's place a couple of blocks to close this up and prevent people from seeing the backside. Like that, and let's do the same thing that we had on the shop. Okay, that's cool. And as you can see, now you do need to do something with that if you don't want people to see that. And luckily there's a hollow anti-cover block with the micro plugs, and you can place this over the top of those pneumatic tubing. As you can see, they are hollow, and if I place this here, it will go around that pneumatic tubing. And now we can place the chest in there, and nobody can see that there's anything. It's a bit different color, but that not much. Okay, so next we need to decide what we want to trade and what we want to get back once we do the trading. Let's clear out my inventory a bit. So I'm going to do these colors on the walls so we can see easily. Let's take white wool, brown wool, orange wool, and the green wool. Okay, and what we want for these, maybe we would take something like iron for the white wool. Trying to think that what is the approximately the same color. So let's take gold ingot for the orange. The green could be the was it the slime ball, and the brown would be, let's say, dirt. That's brown. Okay, and let's place the wools here. So white wool in there, orange wool, brown wool in there, green wool in there, and orange wool in there. And we need to set up this sorting machine accordingly. So in here you can select which or where the sorting machine will sort out your items. So we want the white wool, the iron ingot to come into the white white item detector and send signal to the white chest or white transposer. So let's do that. Set this to white and one iron ingot there. Next one is the orange. Like that, and that was gold. Okay, so the next one we had the green, and it was the dark green, that one, and it was the slime ball. And finally the brown. Yeah, and dirt there. Okay, and we need to also set this filter to only draw out these same items. We don't want to the filter to draw out any item, only the ones that we choose. And if you place any other item here, it won't go anywhere, nor will the items that come from here. Okay, that should be working now. Let's try it. This is a bit hard to show you. All happens so fast, so let's try to see what happens. So I'm going to remove some in here. Let's try it with the gold one. It goes there, it gets the orange color, goes back here, sends the signal to the orange wool, and the wool comes from there in here. Okay, it works. Oh, and let's try it with iron. White color, item detector sends a signal, and white wool gets in here. Same for the slime balls and the dirt. Hopefully. There they go. Come on. Okay. All of those work. You can extend these to 9 because the filter sets the limit. So there's 9 slots in here. So you can use one of these enchanting stations to exchange stations. One of these for 9 items, and of course you can set these next to each other. It's quite compact. With the solar panels and maybe a battery box it would be more compact, but I wanted to use the thermopile. I rarely use it, but this was a perfect place for it. So that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Oh, and I forgot, I needed to show you that this works with a multiple item. So that was 5 irons, and we will get 5 wools. Like that. Cool. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.